Hi, I'm Becky from Becky Fleury Photography. Recently, we participated in something that was a lot of fun that I just wanted to share with you. The small town where I live has an annual carnival, and part of the carnival is a parade. So this year, we entered a float into the parade. Having a float for my photography business is something I've wanted to do for years, ever since I started taking my kids to the Santa Claus parade. So as soon as I entered it, I started to dream up what I wanted my float to look like. I knew that I wanted the float to incorporate all things with the Becky Fleury Photography brand. All the things that I love. I love vintage feel, I love shabby chic, I love the color pink, I love flowers. So right away I started to shop for flowers and all of the things to incorporate into the float. Because I specialize in newborn and children photography, I also knew that I wanted to have a lot of children as part of the float. So I recruited a whole bunch of kids and then went to the studio and rooted through all of my wardrobe to start picking out what each of the kids would wear, again, to fit with the theme of my float. This is something that I often do when I stylize a photo shoot. I always help my clients to dress so that we have a nice cohesive feel, that everything flows nicely and everybody looks spectacular. I love dressing girls with flowers in their hair and the boys wearing vintage hats. So again, I just incorporated all of that into the float. We didn't get the actual trailer until 2 days before the day. So it was go time. It was really busy, but a lot of fun. This is where we now took all of those things that I'd been scurrying about to gather and started to really build the float and see it come together. The morning of, all the kids came over and started to get dressed, and this is where all the beauty started to happen. The little girls had their hair curled perfectly, and the boys were looking so dapper. It was just all coming together. But it wasn't until we actually turned the corner, went onto Main Street, and the parade started, and all the kids took their places. At one point, one of the little girls, I looked over and there she was in her pink princess dress and she was handing some candy to a little boy. And my heart skipped a beat. I was just like, oh, this is perfect. It was so beautiful. It was magical almost. My goosebumps were on my arms and it was really everything I wanted it to be. It was everything I sketched out on that piece of paper coming to life. The parade was really a lot of fun. We all were dancing, there was music playing, waving to all of our friends. I was just so proud to showcase my aspirations and dreams and the way I see the world to all of my neighbors in my small town. It was a lot of fun. I'm already starting to dream up what next year's float is going to look like.